A cracker challenge, and once again draping the Confederate flag. Hope not choking Dan Wilson here.
First of all, you Cornelia crackers, shut your mouths while two real men speak at you. For week after week, we have challenged people to come out here and shut my mouth. You can't do it, you can't do it, they can't do it. What? Shut your mouth, pump or slap your mama. I want somebody, anybody from the back, shut my mouth. I dare you, I double dog dare you. This is the greatest black technical athlete in the world. Matter of fact, I want to challenge Dan the Dragon right now to a one-on-one match.
Oh no, Dan Wilson, oh good heavens!
No, just joking. I'll use him as my toilet paper later. You get me two people from the back right now, because I want to fight, and when I want to fight, that's what I'll do.
The Cracker Challenge continues. Shadow Jackson and Nemesis, yeah, we're talking about you, Shadow. Now, whether this is a formidable tag team or a pair of lambs to the slaughter, I guess we will be finding out in a second here. The Urban Assault Squad is finding out that their opponents this evening do, in fact, have a bit of support from the crowd, because the crowd here would like nothing more than to find a tag team that can finally shut the big mouths of the Urban Assault Squad.
Some partner you are. Scott Hudson want to come in there swinging.
I've been there, done that. No way, I'm staying right here. Thank you very much.
Damn it.
Scott Hudson would come in there swinging, unless he wouldn't be driving.
Ouch.
Yes.
Starting this contest off, the Urban Assault Squad, who I'm going to start standing on the outside of the ring. Want to do their introductions and running very far away.
Good career move.
Shadow Jackson in the ring here with Silo Storm. Hip toss. Silo Storm has shown some impressive offense here in NWA Wildside. He's a little bit behind the ears, but he's got a spark, and he can take a spark a lot further if he applies himself. Here's a big opportunity. Nice maneuver there by Silo Storm.
Dropping an elbow on Shadow Jackson. The Shadow still a lot of life left in him, but the Urban Assault Squad did not expect this kind of offense from Silo Storm right from the get-go. And frankly, again, we might point out, all it takes is 3 seconds, and an upset can occur here at Wildside.
Silo Storm, look at the agility here. Roll up on Nemesis. He could have an upset here. No.
Storm tagging Matt Sells. And Nemesis anticipating Sells, but he got tripped up by Storm.
Elbow drop by Max Sells. Hooks the leg.
And Nemesis, uncharacteristically, is rocking.
Nice drop kick.
Sort of. But regardless, it was able to get Nemesis off his feet.
What do you think the odds are that Matt Sells has ever been in hand-to-hand combat with a black man like Nemesis?
I think we're looking at the first opportunity of seeing Matt Sells in hand-to-hand combat with Nemesis.
Oh, how much you want to bet he crapped his pants on that right there?
That's a little too much play-by-play, Dan the Dragon Wilson. You're taking your job a little too seriously.
Just stating the obvious. Oh, forearm to the back by Nemesis. These guys mean business.
The only Brown we need to be talking about here involves the Urban Assault Squad. And a charging clothesline, and Matt Sells collapses in a heap.
Irish whip, here it comes off the ropes, big elbow. Shadow Jackson. And he's the brick house coming in there with that elbow. There's a lot of steam behind that.
There's no shortage of steam either in Nemesis. And this Cracker Challenge, latest in a long list of them, seems to be going the way of the Urban Assault Squad. I don't think Nemesis was even going to allow that pin to be 10-2 by referee Andrew Thomas.
Oh, snapback suplex. Well, Urban Assault has dominated these open cracker challenges, as they call them. And I really, while Matt Sells is really getting it handed to him here, Silo Storm showed some very impressive offense earlier, and it may be the most offense we've seen from any one of these open cracker challenges here.
That's true. Perhaps Silo Storm might be the cracker to have unseat the Urban Assault Squad, but until then, perhaps the Urban Assault Squad realizing it, they're keeping Sells in here.
Shoulder tackle DDT, just a little extra oomph there.
With a bit of an assist, an assisted DDT. And Matt Sells is damn near dead, which is just the way the Urban Assault Squad like it.
And that's a sign of a tough tag team, Steve Ware, with that shoulder tackle DDT. A team not afraid to sacrifice itself to put that much more pain onto their opponents. There's the crack-a-back breaker by Nemesis.
And putting the pain on, at least certainly Matt Sells has not been proven to be too difficult at this moment. I mean, Shadow Jackson hasn't even bothered to remove his cap yet, not believing it's going to be a tough night's worth of work for him tonight. Silo Storm indeed wants out to be involved in this matchup in the worst way. And the Urban Assault Squad realized that they were trying to keep Sells away from the tagging hands of Storm, and I think it's probably the best move on the part of the UAS.
Shadow Jackson now in, Irish whip. He's got him, one hand around the throat, choke slam.
And Storm in to pull the legs of Shadow Jackson away, but I think that's just delaying the obvious.
Irish whip. Here they come, back body drop. There's something for that ass.
And the winners are quite obvious here tonight.
Wrestling fan show winners, the Urban Assault Squad.
The bad part about all this, Dragon, is that means there are more Cracker challenges to come.